Welcome, Aquarius. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, here to do you versus them. What you need to know about your side of things, their side of things. And I know you're thinking, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I already know how I feel about things. Well, this is a different outer perspective, outer picture. This is the divine universe and spirit, just giving you an insight, because sometimes they can, things can be seen on the other side. Of what you need to hear about your feelings and what you need to know about their feelings. This is you versus them. Welcome, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome, Cross Watchers. Thank you for sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Hit the bell notification if you like these videos and you'd like to see more of them. And I do thank you. So keep hitting that like button. It does help with my algorithms, helps me continue to do and inspire me to continue to do what you guys like, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energies with myself as well as in the room. And then I'm going to do a universal love, prayer, happiness, and abundance, prosperity for all beings in the universe, because happiness begets happiness and misery loves company. Let's get it started. All right, here we go. Thank you, Aquarius. Divine Spirit and guides, universe, please bless everyone with happiness, prosperity, abundance. All right, there we go. So we have done everything we need to do to get it started with a clean start. Okay, so this is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit, including Venus. This is going to be the other person's side. Now, if you need to flip the script because this person sounds like this person and this person sounds like you are more than welcome to do so. If it doesn't fit your story at all, don't try to make it fit. Just leave it. It's maybe somebody else's story. It may not fit every Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And please check your natal placements if that happens, okay? So Divine Spirit and guides, I've already shuffled the cards, and I want to thank Mickey for the donation for these cards. So I have the Devil card. You may be dealing with a Capricorn or just toxic situation, but messages of emotional fulfillment are coming in. Okay, we know that was the Page of Cups. I don't think I could reach it. It flew across the room. Okay, and what other, so we have the Page of Cups right here. All right, and the next card, these are very Temperance in reverse. So Page of Cups, messages of emotional fulfillment, coming out of a timeout or needing to take a timeout. We have the Four of Swords, contemplation, future steps. Let's go ahead and get the energies of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are your energies? All right, please give me the energies of the feelings my Aquarius have for their person. I know I had a flipper. It looked like a flipper. All right, let's keep going. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Divine Spirit and guides, please give me all their feelings on the matter of this person that they have in their heart and their mind. There's the flipper. Saw it this time. There it is. Let's get 2 more messages, please. There we go. 3. Okay. So we got the Page of Cups over there. I'm not leaving it out. Ooh, these cards are so slippery. All right, but hey, I love them, so I'm going to use them. All right, so we have the Page of Cups over there on the floor, and we have this. All right. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your side here. I'm going to get all the energies on the board before I start the reading. All right. Now I'm going to get your person's. Okay, so this is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus's person. What is your person, the person that you have on your mind? And this could be a person that you're in a relationship even with now. It doesn't have to be someone from the past. Just the person that you have in your heart and your mind, whether you're with them now or whether they're in the past or whether they're fixing to be in the past. What is your person, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus's thoughts on and feelings on you? What is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus's person thinking about them right now? I had a flipper. And the pink cards and the gold cards, don't take them as masculine and feminine divinity. It's just what it is, the color, okay? It has nothing to do with being a female or a male, all right? It's just cards, the colors. All right, give me a couple more energies. Okay, there we go. All right, so what I have for you here for your person, let's go ahead and spread it out. All right. So here we go. So you have some kind of a toxicity that you're working through. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, so it may not be toxic, Aquarius. You just may be dealing with some side effects or some side action You do have emotional fulfillment messages coming in, so the sooner that you deal with this situation, whatever that you're toxically addicted to, it doesn't have to be alcohol and drugs. It could be just toxic way of thinking, toxic way of living, eating, drinking, whatever it is that you feel is toxic, unless you're dealing with a Capricorn. You do have emotional fulfillment messages coming in after taking a time out, after taking the time to be patient, which I don't feel is the case. I feel like this is in reverse because you have not taken the time. And the Page of Cups is telling you that emotional fulfillment is coming as soon as you do that work. As soon as you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, face whatever it is that you need to face that you are addicted to. All right? Whether it's toxic thoughts, toxic way of eating and living, whatever the situation may be. The Page of Cups speaks to emotional fulfillment if you take the time to heal, balance yourself, take the time to face whatever toxicity you have in your life, okay? This could be that you were dealing with either a Capricorn or Sagittarius, but like I said, the sooner you deal with it, you do look like you are taking the time out. This is a positive card, the Four of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energies. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I know you're an Aquarius, but I feel like you are going to take time out to eventually work on your whatever it is that you need to take patience on, instead of stepping out there and acting like there's really nothing going on. I don't really need to take a time out, but you are going to take a time out because something is a leveling of your foundation. The universe is bringing something about because they feel your energies of. The universe will answer manifestations in different ways. So if your job or a relationship or money or whatever it is that this toxic association is causing you nightmares and sleepless nights, the universe will find a way to bring out a leveling of your foundation, so you have no choice to move on if you're not heeding the red flags and the signs, Aquarius, okay? You are focused on dedicating yourself to hard work, whether it's working hard to get over whatever this is after a tower moment and a leveling of your foundation, after, possibly the universe stepping in and saying, okay, no more of this. You're manifesting. You don't have to put to words and thoughts exactly what you're manifesting the universe to do. But if the universe sees that you're struggling and you're suffering and your thoughts are constantly negative and toxic, they will bring about a tower moment so that you can leave that behind and move on, because you're not willing to do the moving on. So they push, they nudge, okay? And sometimes it entails a big nudge, okay? Now you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, but that is the message so far. You will be getting communication, texting, traveling, someone showing up on your doorstep or vice versa in a situation, okay? Getting some answers is what I hear, but they won't be messages of action, of passion, new adventure, okay? You will have to take charge of the situation with the Aries. You could be dealing with the Aries card or an Aries assisting you. If you are wanting to get resolution, or if you're wanting to move on, you're going to have to take the time to balance and heal yourself and address the situation, okay? And not just be like, hey, okay, it's just nothing. I just got to move on. I just focus on work, and not deal and put my attention to what was bringing me nightmares that finally brought on a tower and is making me have to retrospect and think about my future actions. But this is a person, there's communication that's going to be communicated to you, but it's going to make you have to step up with the Aries energy. It's going to have to make you actually face whatever it is that caused this breakup, this loss of a karmic soulmate tie, okay? Because that's what happened, all right? And it doesn't have to be that this person, you may not have left. There was a tower moment, and it involved a loss of a soulmate karmic tie, all right, for this person. And you may be the person that needs to step it up and take the action. And that's why there's no messages of action, because you're not the one, you're not picking up and doing it and being assertive, okay? So your person is looking for equal reciprocity in the relationship, blunt, quick communications coming in that will allow them to move on and take a leap of faith on something, moving on this tower moment, loss of a karmic soulmate tie. But they're still watching you. This person, even though they've moved on and they're ready to take a leap of faith and move on with that blunt communication coming in, probably the blunt communication could be you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, stating that you're not willing to take any action unless you step up like the Aries, okay? or get the assistance of an Aries. But this person still watches you. They still watch your social media. They still have their eye on you. They follow you. But they have their defenses up because they don't want to be hurt. This soulmate karmic tie affected them too. So they have their defenses up, but yet they're deciding to move on. Like with the Fool card, the Aries card energies, they're deciding to move on and change their mindset and not be stuck, and even possibly change their location and move, okay? And the reason being is because they don't want to be stuck in those energies. They have their defenses up, but they're still paying attention to you. They're watching you, all right? But the quick communication with the lack of action in equal reciprocity, they're putting in the action, you're not putting in equal action, is leading to them feeling they have to move on. They have to trust the universe that brought that tower moment, right? Because they can't handle juggling. They're you know, you can only juggle for so long. They feel a soulmate karmic tie, right? And they want a soulmate karmic tie. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but they don't want a toxic one. And you have that toxic situation on their side. So they feel the soulmate karmic tie to you, but they don't want the toxic association, toxic thoughts, toxic way of living, toxic way of handling it, the non-assertive approach. They want you to be equal reciprocity. They want you to put in what they're putting in, and they want you to mirror it, okay? They don't want to be the only ones putting in all the action, is what I'm seeing here, all right? And so let us go, and like I said, the energies you're dealing with, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, we have Aries, okay? And then on this side here, we have the energies of of course, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, all right, is who we have here. And of course, all these other energies, so it could be anybody, but those are the ones that I see specifically that you could be dealing with, okay? Let's get that deep dive, Aquarius, and find out how you really feel. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are their feelings on the matter? What are their deep dive feelings on the matter? Truly an insightful situation that we have, okay? So, here we have unsatisfied. I wasn't happy with the way things were going. Well, if you're not happy with the way things going, that's what brought about this tower moment, all right? You weren't willing to make the decision to get out of a toxic mindset, or just to make the decision to not be in it because you're in it, and to work your way out of it, and to face your fears, and actually do the action of making the physical choice to disassociate because you just weren't feeling it anymore. All right, you weren't feeling the equal reciprocity. You didn't want to put in the action, and because you just weren't feeling it, Aquarius. Okay, and if you would have felt it, maybe you would have reciprocated and had equal reciprocity. The way you love can never be matched. Even though this person is irreplaceable to you, even though you feel like this is a twin flame loss. Okay, this person was your twin flame, soulmate karmic tie. You just weren't feeling it anymore. And sometimes people outgrow each other, and they just don't want to do the work anymore. And it's just too much work, okay, to love somebody sometimes, okay? This is not for every Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's just a story that's playing out for someone, okay? Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. But it ain't going to happen until you take these Aries energy, after taking the time to heal and balance yourself and get out of the reverse and deal with and face what it is that you need to close out for unfinished business, Aquarius, okay? And this person here on the love messages, what is the deep dive for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus's person? What is the real feelings deep dive for Sagittarius? You may be dealing with the Sagittarius. That Temperance card was over here. What is Aquarius's person's feelings deep dive? What is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus's person? All right, so there we go. All right, so the first message that came out about your person, I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you, obviously, because they're watching you with the Page of Swords. All right, this person's watching your every move, but they just can't be in it to win it if you're not willing to reciprocate. So I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you is your person, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. This person had to leave the situation that was toxic, the Devil card on their side, because they just couldn't deal with it anymore. That you weren't willing to face what it is that was toxic in the relationship. Okay? I fear you will never forgive me. Maybe this person finally left. Maybe that's the tower moment that you weren't willing to step up and do yourself. Okay? Not putting any judgment. We both need a time to heal. So you both have the Six of Swords, you have the Six of, they have the Six of Swords, and you just have the time out card that you need to take the time out. So this person has the Fool and they have the Six of Swords. We both need time to heal. So this person's deciding to have their defenses up and protect their energies because they just can't deal with the toxic way that that relationship was going. But they still love you and care about you, Aquarius, okay? All right. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to do an angel answer for you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it that you most... Oh, there you go. All right. So whatever it is that you have in your heart and mind and you needed answers on what's next and what's for you, it's up to you. It's up to you. Do you want to take the energies of the Aries and address the situation because you have unfinished business? Or do you just want to, sit in it because you're not willing to take... This was in reverse. If you're not willing to entertain it and heal it, whatever the unfinished business is, but it's really up to you, Aquarius, okay? Much love to you. Please hit the like button. If you hit share, subscribe with like-minded people. Stay safe, be happy, be abundant. Until we read again, take care. Much love to you, Aquarius.